Is that correct?
Thank you.
That's excellent. I'm on my way. Thank you very much.
Being an entrepreneur it's very tough. You know, you have to sleep, eat, drink your brands. Yeah, I bought Rikkis Taxis. I just saw a huge opportunity for transport in Cape Town, an opportunity for local people. Didn't use public transport. They were drinking and driving. You know, I bought the business. It was a really small business, a couple of vehicles, operating old vehicles, and thought that, you know, realized that there was a real opportunity, and grew the business quite rapidly. Changed the image of it. New vehicles, opened up the landscape, and really recreated and provided an opportunity for transport in Cape Town for locals.
Got regular people every day coming from Century City to town and back from town to Century City. Got regular people coming from Hout Bay.
It's a very interesting profession, because not only are you seeing more of your own city, but you're also meeting the people of the city.
About 2.5 years ago, I decided to step out operationally, and my partner took over. Last year, February, found the opportunity, always been intrigued by delivery business, and saw this opportunity and decided that to, instead of consulting on the business, actually buying the business. And that's led me into Mr. Delivery, which is really more than just a food delivery business. It's a logistics business, and the business was only doing food delivery, but we're venturing into a whole lot of new things, using the infrastructure of the 800 drivers, 48 branches around the country as a logistics business. It's got a couple of components now, one being food delivery, where we want customers to be able to phone us for anything from food into your snack items, cool drinks, cigarettes, alcohol. We've got some alcohol licenses in the branches. So a real convenient setup.
What does it mean to you, having this job?
Oh, it means a lot to me.
Yes?
I think as South Africa has gone over the last number of years, where job creation has been, you know, on the top of everybody's mind, I started to realize that, hey, I'm actually providing a solution to this. So it's quite powerful when you think of it like that, that you can provide people with income, and at the same time making a difference to people's lives. No, it's a valuable lesson. I think being patient. You know, when you're young, you see other people, you see people with that car, or, you know, in business, you see them earning X amount of money or developing a business. That's such a huge business. And you're just a small little guy with a small little business, and you want to get there. And you don't realize that it takes a long time to get there. You know, the saying goes, you can't take the lift, you have to take the stairs. And it's very true.
So how do you deal with failure?
Failure is tough, you know, it's mentally it's tough, and I take things very personally, but I've got to sometimes put that aside and look at the bigger picture. You fail, you know, if you don't fail, then there's something wrong. So, you know, I've had a lot of failures, and I still will have a lot more, but I think it's how you can compartmentalize it and decide, you know, how to get out of it, and what you've done, and learn from that to go forward, so you try not to do that again.
What do you still want to achieve?
I think, you know, this business Mr. Delivery is a huge, massive challenge. It's a national business, it's a national brand. Sometimes I think, why have I even done this? I'd like to see this to its next level. I'd like to take on some more challenges in terms of business. I'm still very young. I really want to see South Africa take a turn for the better. I really think that there's huge opportunity here. For me to be content one day, I'd like to see South Africa turn that corner.